Hey, I'm back. Yes, it is Kyan Zielinski here with a brand new video here in October 2020. I know it's been a while. In fact, it's been a year since I've posted a video, which is just insane. But I guess what that does is truly just put into perspective how busy I have been. The past year for me has been absolutely insane and filled with lots of things, such as auditions for my acting career, and then of course also for school. But in this video, I'm just hoping to discuss that, and exactly that, and then also explain to you why I've been away, what's been going on, and what's in for the future. I made some notes on my phone, just some talking points. Here's something that's interesting. I shot this video, a very similar video to this at least, 8 months ago. And, well, I was planning to post it, like, right away, but then, of course, then I didn't. So, here we are. A lot of time has passed, and I'm just reshooting this video now, in a bit of more of an updated fashion, I suppose. A lot has happened in the past year since I posted my last video, and of course, the last video that I posted was from about 2 years ago, so let me just catch you up to speed because there is a lot in store for the future that I'm very, very excited about, and I'm going to be redoing a lot of things around my channel, which I'm also very excited about. Firstly, I just want to answer the question that you must have about where I am. As far as you know, if you've been following my channel for a long time, then you know that I have been living in Seattle, Washington most of the time. However, I'm also an actor, so I live part of the time out of LA. I'm in neither one of those places, and that's going to seem a little bit confusing at first. I am currently in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm at our house in Las Vegas, Nevada. A lot of stuff has happened since the last time I posted a video, and even more since the last time I filmed a video that I posted, so I'm just going to catch you up to speed really quickly here. First of all, just one quick thing I want to throw out as to why we are in Las Vegas. About 5 months ago, we moved here to Las Vegas, Nevada, part-time because we still have our house in Seattle, Washington that we live half the time out of, but, well, we live here mostly, I suppose. We love Las Vegas, as well as we have some family here, my Uncle Nick, and it's also pretty close to LA, so overall it seemed like it was a pretty great place to move to. Obviously, there were some other things that came into play when it came to finding a place to live, but this is kind of where we ended up. Since the last video that I filmed that I posted, a lot has happened, but well, some of the main things include, well, one, we've gone to LA several times since the last video that I filmed that I posted. The last video that I posted was a video that I filmed in 2018 in which I unboxed a DJI Osmo Mobile 2 gimbal. It's a phone gimbal. There wasn't any particular reason why that was the last video that I filmed and posted, but that's just what it was. A lot of stuff in the world has happened since then, obviously, like the COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic, which has taken over the world, obviously, as you know, so it's that has also played a part in me not uploading videos because I've just been doing other things and I've had less motivation for things like this, I suppose. And obviously that has played a major part in where we are today. It's just not normal life, and that's made things a little bit more difficult for everything, and including making my videos. And there are tons of things that have happened since then that I have filmed. I've actually still been making videos ever since then, and obviously tons of things have been happening since that last video that I posted, but I'm not going to be talking about all that because obviously that would be insane, but I am still going to be posting all those videos that I've been filming, just sporadically and not in any chronological order, which I will talk to you about in a minute. I like to film videos at sunset, but I've been filming for so long that I'm realizing the sun is kind of escaping, which is, I don't know what I'm going to do. One thing I really want to talk about is how grateful I am for my subscribers for sticking around and watching my videos even though I haven't been posting anything for the past year or so, and that's insane, so I apologize for how long I've been away, but I'm back and better than ever, and I am going to be completely refreshing my entire way that I do my videos, so I've got lots of stuff coming that I am very, very excited about, so lots to look forward to. One major positive from me being able to take some time away from posting videos to YouTube has been me being able to rethink my approach to my YouTube videos. So right before I jump into my new plan for what I'm going to be doing going forward on YouTube is I just want to quickly wrap up some of the, my general update on kind of the history of what things have been going on. One of the things that happened was that I appeared on a Disney Plus show, Diary of a Future President, which was a super fun experience. I appeared in 4 of the 10 episodes, which was really fun. Made a lot of friends on that project. And it was also recently, just a couple of months ago, picked up for a 2nd season. Lots of fun stuff with that project for the 1st season that I was involved in. But that's something that happened, and you'll be seeing some more videos in the future about that, but obviously that's happened in the past, so I'll talk about that in a minute. Some of the main things that have happened include, well, one, me doing the Disney Plus show. That was a ton of fun, and I did film some videos about that, which I'll be posting in the future. And of course, we also moved to Las Vegas, Nevada, where we purchased a house, and we are here at least half the time now, which is very, very exciting. I actually filmed a bunch of videos about this topic and about us moving and all of that kind of stuff that I'll be posting in the future, so you can look forward to that as well. I know that this is all kind of seeming rushed with me just introducing that we've moved, but don't worry, there will be some more videos in the future explaining how that happened and also just showcasing some of the things that happened along the way. And also tons of other things happened as well, we've had a couple birthdays now, so lots of fun videos to come. But one thing I do want to mention is that my camera gear has been massively upgraded since the last video that I filmed, that I posted. Currently I'm filming on my most recent camera that I've purchased, my main camera as of May, which is the Canon EOS R. It's an incredible camera. It's really, really great. And I'm also using one of my newest lenses, the Canon RF 15-35 2.8 IS USM, which is also a really, really great lens. And I made unboxings on both of these items, and those videos will be coming out in the future. I've gone through a few different main cameras since the last video that I filmed that you saw. That was shot on the Canon 80D, great camera. Since then, for about a year and a half, after that point, just a couple months after that video, I switched over to the Canon 60 Mark II. That was my main camera for about a year and a half, and then in May I upgraded to the Canon EOS R, and it's my favorite camera I've ever owned. It's really great. And also I've gotten many lenses since the last video that I filmed and posted, so you'll be seeing more of that in the future, but for now, just stay tuned. Anyway, obviously, I've skipped over tons of things that have happened, tons of fun things that I've filmed and made into videos, but you'll be seeing that in the future. Now, what you have been most likely waiting for, the update on my new approach to YouTube. Here's my new plan for YouTube. Any video that I'll be filming after this video will be my #1 priority for uploading. From this video forward, I'm always going to try to be up to date on videos that I am filming. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to limit the amount of time between filming and posting from 2 years to a few days. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but that is my goal. Any video that I film past this one will be my #1 priority. I'm going to be trying to get that up as soon as possible, so I'm always uploading current, fresh content, but at the same time, I also have 100 videos over the past 2 years that I filmed. So what am I going to do with those? I'm going to be uploading most of those videos, not even in chronological order, but in just any order that I see fit. Each video will be its own piece in the greater puzzle that is my life and that is my YouTube channel, the overall storyline. And videos that I've filmed in the past 2 years, I'm going to be sporadically intertwining with some of my newer videos because I'm not scrapping them. They're really fun videos, but also some of them are pretty old at this point. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be uploading those videos as well, I'm going to be intertwining them with more current content as well. So really, if you want to, you can kind of just try to assemble the puzzle that is my life, or you can just take the more simple approach and just watch each video for what it is. So going forward, I will be posting more current content, but I will also be posting older videos that I've filmed over the past 2 years that I haven't posted, and I will be intertwining them with some of my more recent videos. Because I don't want to scrap them entirely, but I also want to be up to date. So I want to be posting videos that I filmed the week before, but also posting videos that I filmed a year before. But it will be fun because I'm going to be able to pick and choose what videos I want to post. And then also I have videos filmed at, for example, Disneyland, where, right now we can't go to Disneyland, sadly, but I have several Disney videos over the past couple of years that I filmed obviously before the pandemic. So some videos like that will be newer content to you, even though it's older in actuality. Something I like to do is put the filming date of each video into the video itself. So I will put like a date title card at the beginning of the video to let you know when I filmed that video. And that's something I've been doing for a while, and that's something I will most certainly be continuing in this time where I am posting videos from well, sometimes a year or two ago. Not in chronological order, but just in an order of, I don't know, importance. I'm going to be posting some of my really important videos first, and cycling through some of my fun videos and some more important videos, and it should be fun. So don't worry, I'm going to be trying my best to make it as clear as possible. I will also be putting the month and the year of when I filmed that video into the title. I think that's something I'm going to be doing, and that should help with the clarity of like when I actually produce that video. And of course there are other steps in this whole plan that I have that I'm not discussing here because they just don't really matter to you. But really what the goal here is to be up to date on my videos so I can film a video now and post it as soon as possible, but I'm also trying to post some of the videos that I've filmed over the past 2 years, so I'm kind of making a compromise here. So essentially that is my plan. If you want more of an explanation in the future in some of my videos that I film and then post that have been filmed after this video, which today is, just to be clear, I put this at the beginning of the video, but it is October 12, 2020. Anyway, so if you just want more of an explanation of this in the future, then let me know, but hopefully this is clear for you. Now I've got just a couple of technical things to discuss. Like for example, about a year ago I switched over to using all of Adobe Creative Cloud's applications, like for example Premiere Pro and After Effects and Audition and Illustrator, Photoshop, Lightroom. Anyway, I've started using all of those Creative Cloud applications. I think I'm actually pretty great at most of them now, and I'm going to be taking advantage of those applications in all of my videos going forward, because I've been practicing a lot over the past year, and I'm very excited to continue to use the Adobe Creative Cloud applications going forward for editing all of my videos. And I will be talking more about this Adobe Creative Cloud and all of those things in the future, in my future videos, and also in the future in my past videos. Pulling a tenet here. That's what we all say in my family when we like talk about something strange with time, where we're like talking about the past, but it's also in the future. Another technical thing that I just want to mention quickly here is the fact that I am going to have an entirely new set of graphics and video assets, like the date title card and the subscribe, like the video, social media links in the description, assets, and then also other things like the credits at the end of my videos, and potentially a question of the day things, or maybe a subscribe, like next video thing at the end of the video. Here in the future, I'm going for more of a simple approach, more of a fluid approach. I mean, not even in like the video quality, because I'm doing more than I used to, but for example, I'm just trying to make things flow a little bit more. The length of the video also doesn't really matter. I'll have some short videos, I'll have some long videos, and that's just how it's going to be. Every video is going to be different. But going forward, I'm trying to make it just more simple, more fluid, have things kind of just flow together rather than being choppy, just have it be really smooth, I suppose. Also, this video is in a similar, at least, format to how I'm going to be doing all my videos in the future. So, yes, some things may be different, but this is a similar format for like how I'm approaching my videos going forward. And also, something to note, my videos going forward past this point that I'm filming and that I'm posting as quickly as possible will be shot with my very best video camera gear. But also, as we go back in time and I show a video from like a year ago, then, well, I will have very different camera gear. I'll have a 6D Mark II and a 16-35. And that's obviously very different from my Canon EOS R with a 15-35. It's just, it's a very different setup now. And as you see some of my older videos compared to my newer videos, it will look very different. Like, for example, I'm shooting in log right now. And a year ago, I wasn't really shooting in log that often. So anyway, there are going to be a lot of technical differences as we go forward. And also, while we're on the topic of gear, I also just want to mention that in the description of my videos going forward, I am going to have a link to a gear page where I'm going to list all of my gear. Not even gear that I'm currently using, but even gear that I was using a year ago, because obviously my videos will kind of be all over the place. So going forward, I'm going to have a link in my description of my videos where I link to a general page in which I'm going to link all of my camera gear and maybe even other things. And because it is an external website from YouTube, I can update that list at any time when I get new camera gear, so it's always going to be updated, at least for the time being. And you should always read the description of my video because I will put some more information in there sometimes about the video and also some links to things like my gear. In the past, I've written very detailed descriptions, and I think I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to keep the description section going forward as more of a informational page, like more links for things that are talked about in the video or just general things going forward. But something I also wanted to note, something I haven't talked about in the past, is in the first paragraph of my descriptions up till this video, I've written a detailed description of like what the video is about, sometimes with spoilers. But I always write them in the third person. I've always written them in the third person because, well, I want you to read it as comfortably for you as possible. So it's like I say, Kyan does blah, 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 blah. I'm not talking in the third person because I do in real life, but I'm doing that simply because I want it to be as easy for you to read and as clear and concise. But then again, my description of each video won't be very different from one another going forward because it'll just pretty much strictly be informational, so that may not be a thing that's important going forward. And then just the last thing that I want to talk about, which is something that may not matter to a lot of people, that matters to me, and will be an aspect of my videos. That was a future pun. And will be an aspect of my videos in the future, is aspect ratio. I think that the aspect ratio that the content is filmed in is actually very important. Like, for example, this video is being shot in a super wide 239:1, and how I'm framing for this is by using a small HD monitor. It's an external monitor. It's the small HD focus, and it is a very great external monitor for framing for different aspect ratios and to use histograms and vector scopes and for other framing things. Oh, also zebras. That's something I use all the time now. That is just going to enhance my ability to have more control over my video and the way that my videos look. Up till this point, I think all of my videos I've posted publicly have been in the aspect ratio of 16:9. Going forward, you won't see many videos filmed in 16:9. All my videos from 2018 were filmed in 16:9, so any video from 2018, you'll see that in 16:9. But as far as my videos from 2019 forward, most of those videos were shot in the aspect ratio 2:1. That is my new standard ratio. I'm not shooting this video in 2:1, ironically, but that is my standard ratio. That's my kind of my go-to. That's my starting point. And if I want to go a little bit taller, I'll go to 185:1. If I want to go a bit wider, I'll go to 220 or 239:1. But I'm trying to stay away from 16:9 because I think that 16:9 is mainly just an aspect ratio for viewing content rather than an aspect ratio for creating content in. So really, I think that more of a cinematic ratio, more of like a standard ratio for film and things like that is more appropriate for what I'm going for than 16:9. So really I'm just trying to shoot for more cinematic aspect ratios, like this video, which is being shot for 239:1 and 2:1 being my standard ratio. Most of my videos going forward will be in 2:1. I also just want to quickly mention that all of my videos going forward will be posted in 4K. I'm filming half of the time in 1080p and half the time in 4K. So to maximize resolution on YouTube, I'm going to be uploading all of my videos in 4K because half the time I'm filming in that was a dog. Because half the time I'm filming in 1080p and the other half the time I'm filming in 4K. So I'll be uploading all of my videos going forward, most of my videos going forward, in 4K. I've got lots of fun videos to come, so sorry that I've been gone for a little while, but, well, you've got a lot to look forward to now. In this effort of just trying to be up to date, but also not scrapping all of my videos filmed before this one, I'm just trying to post all the videos that I want to post, videos that I think make sense to be posted, and also videos that are really fun and that I think you will enjoy. So, again, I apologize for my pretty massive delay in my videos of not posting for a year, and the last video that I posted being from 2018. Well, I'm back, and my videos are going to be different going forward. I've got a new format, kind of redoing everything, so stay tuned. Got a fun video coming up next, and thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for all the videos in the future that I've already filmed and that I will be filming. Very excited. Write down in the comments section any questions that you may have. I'm happy to answer those in the comments section down below or in a future video. So let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Lots of fun stuff ahead. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'm back.